Hello, I'm back. I have the burgers for the dogs. It's funny, when I go in with burgers, Bertie can smell them straight away. And Bertie is a very, very, very food-centric dog. So while Zach wants lots of loves and that because I've been out and Zach has missed me, and Zach will sort of fall apart and squeal and bounce and jump and be so happy to see me, Bertie will come up, give me a love, a quick love, and then he will guard the bag with the thingies on. And even though, because I've been out, I will open the back door for them to go out. Now Zach will go out and do the normal thing and go out and probably have a wee, have a run around the garden and then come back in. Bertie, because he's so food centric and he knows there's burgers in the bag, will run outside into the backyard for like 2 seconds, not do anything, forget that he might actually need to go to the bathroom, and then run straight back in. And I basically have to force him to go back out for a little bit. So yeah. So we're going to go down to Tesco and I'm just going to pick up a couple of bags of the normal treats the dogs have. Because I'm almost running out. I'm not really running out of anything else, so I'm just going to pick up a couple of items. But that's the freedom I've got now. I want to just put on my gloves because it's just want to shut those up because the sun can sunburn your hands, especially when you've got them on a something like this. So we'll just on our way down, taking it easy. The town is just starting to wake up. But yeah, one of the nicest things about the live action Mind's Eye Theatre, Vampire the Masquerade and all that, was the fluidity, the way you could basically, if you had a group that knew what they were doing, you could basically walk through a night, walk through a town, walk through a graveyard, walk through a city, and people would just be doing challenges against, using their blood pool, making tests and that, and you would never really need to just call on a GM or to call on one of the people who were helping out to make a thingy, because it was just so fluid, everybody knew what to do. So I played Logic, who was a Ventru, who was a hacker who accidentally found out about the technocracy, and they were not happy and they tried to hunt him down. He got found by a silver pack. This was all role played in real life, going down behind the scenes and having to do stuff to make it happen. I was never the kind of person who allowed my friendships with the GMs and that for them to give me an easy path. And I never, spoilers, I never actually read up on the stuff before taking on a character. The only reason I knew about, all I knew was, I remember Mark coming to basically doing a role play with me and saying, hey, okay, you're in your house, you've been hacking and doing normal stuff here, and you've managed to get into something and it looks really strange. And all your firewalls are being burnt through in seconds. Everything you try to do to stop them tracing you is not working. Whatever you've logged into, it's almost like it's sentient and it's coming for you. So I even role-played leaving my house, going down the street to the canal, trying to avoid everything. I got picked up by a Ventru. Unfortunately, a hit mark was sent out after me. and this silver pack was a Ventru, a rogue werewolf, a mage, and a few others. We role played all that, and I was the only one to survive. Everybody else got killed, and then I ended up running to the prince of the city for sanctuary because I'd been too. So yeah, and basically that was logic. That was my character logic. It fitted my autistic side fucking brilliantly because of it was all through with computers and technology and everything. And when he died, I created a new character which annoyed them. It was a werewolf, a glass walker. Once again, technology-based glass walker was the technology-based werewolves. Called George Washington, and he pretty much owned the entire of this city here. Once again, live action, all thingy, all done through thingy. There was no backroom deals. I had to actually role-play my fucking ass off because I was a werewolf in a vampire game. Oh my fucking god, I was the guy who had to introduce the werewolf, because the werewolf source book came out for live action, and it was like, oh, and so everybody hated me there, but I had abilities that the Venture and everything and the Prince really liked. But the Brujar, oh my fucking god, we had some toe-to-toe fun. And then from there I went on a big mission, and fuck me, it was tragic. It was fucking one game I went to, and we were at a pub in Longton, just there, and for some reason I failed every fucking throw. Every single rock, paper, scissors, I failed. I went in there with one of the most powerful characters in the game who had massive back history and other characters who were part of things. I had started to create my own silver pack. Look up what a silver pack is in, it's kind of cool. And I went on this fucking mission and I failed every single check. And I died. Mark, the thingy, was feeling. They gave me every chance to try and fix it, but fuck me. For some reason, that night, I failed every single challenge of rock, paper, scissors. And even with the GMs. So, yeah. Now, of course, we're going inside a place like this, and after my experience with norovirus, I'm pretty well putting a mask on. And I'm not touching anything on the salad bar. There it is. But yeah. So, put this on. So I've got a mask on for going inside here. Turn down the engine on here down, because when I'm inside one of these places I like to have it on its lowest mode of power. Alright, so feels weird because I've dropped the power and everything. So we're just going to the pet aisle, just picking up a couple of bags of treats, that's all. Sorry if my voice is muffled, but I've got my mask on and I'm avoiding everyone. Pet food. Let's see. Just want to check how much money we've got with us today. I think goodbye. See how much money's left in my pocket. Like I said, I don't want to take any money out. So. Yeah, we're going off. One of those. Right. So I'm going to stop the video in a minute. Let's see. Turn around here. I prefer to come down at an angle. Always stresses me going through tills and stuff like that. So I'll say bye bye for now.